So I'm Steve Moss. I'm Head of Undergraduate and Postgraduate Programmes in Policing Studies here at the Liverpool Centre for Advanced Policing Studies at LJMU. They were a joint project with Merseyside Police so that the degree programme was actually part of initial police training, and then we've built on that with several different iterations since 2008 to the current portfolio of programmes that we now deliver.
Well, there's a very wide range in modules. I mean, obviously in the police you're going to get your law and your legislation, but we also do a lot in terms of multi-agency approaches, so working with other agencies, agencies to work with the police force. The international fieldwork module was an interesting one because it's like conducting research awareness in another country, meeting people from another country, so there's potential language barriers, ethic problems, so it's proper. It makes you really feel like you're part of academia, having to prepare for something in advance in another country and then go and put it into practice and execute it. And it was really interesting to find out whether it would work and how effective it was, and luckily for I think the majority it was really successful. So yeah, massive wide variety in modules available, and so it really enhances your skill set.
Policing is much more complex now than it's ever been, I think. And people expect so much more. When I say people, I mean the public expect of police officers. And actually when I talk about police officers, I'm actually talking broader than just the public police. I'm talking about people that are also involved in policing in a sort of secondary way, if you like. Yeah, so it's a really exciting time, I would say, in policing. There's the College of Policing have embarked on a professionalisation agenda, preparing officers for 21st century policing. So what the college are looking for are officers who are autonomous, who can work on their own, that they work ethically, that they are reflective practitioners, so that they are constantly looking at their practice to see how they can develop, but also to look forward, because in such a fast changing world that we live in now, there's no point in learning today and then not learning for the rest of the service. So reflective practitioner is a really important area. And then linked into that is a much greater emphasis on evidence-based policing, and that's what professionalisation is about. We have staff who can deliver across a number of subjects that either are policing orientated or are very strongly connected to policing. So we have officers who have operational experience in specialist areas of policing, such as investigation, in public order, but also in neighbourhood policing. And then we have other staff who have got backgrounds related to terrorism and very specific areas of policing. We have academic staff who are specialists in such areas as GIS, which is Geographic Information Systems. Okay, and then we have other academic staff who have worked with the FBI over in the United States, and we currently have academic staff who are specialists in working with evidence-based approaches to policing. So again, a research-based approach. And then finally we have very specialist staff who have got a psychology background, but have also at the same time worked in the criminal justice arena.
I think they're brilliant. A lot of them have come out of the police force, so they've done their 30 plus years or whatever in the police, and they've come into academia in a teaching role to teach what they love, what they've done and what they're passionate about. So you get obviously the content and the quality that academic staff should have, but you also get the experience and the life stories that they have to come with it, which is good, because when you're hearing a lot of legislation, it can be quite heavy, just listen to that for hours, but putting it into like a scenario and actually being able to picture it in your head and try and work it out and think, oh, this is how they've actually dealt with it, I think it's much more beneficial. And then there's obviously some staff which aren't straight from a policing background, they've come strictly from academia, and they've always been very good as well. They've always been very knowledgeable in their field, and every member of staff has been approachable and supportive. Like emails, you send them an email, they'll reply to you very, very quickly. They say within 48 hours, but it's usually way before, and they're always available to go and talk to them in the office. I couldn't really fault them, to be honest.